question is this whole notion of this tactical plan that you gave in terms of how to get people trained. See, to begin with, you said you wouldn't really call Hinduism a religion, right? Call it a dharma, which is fine. Christianity, on the other hand, is a religion. As a Christian church, especially the Catholics, what they've done is over a period of time, the seminaries, the universities, they were being funded by a central, powerful organization.
Yeah. There are 320 or so seminaries in the United States.
No, we all know where it starts.
Yeah, with a total population of about 60,000 students who are being trained. 60,000 students in 300 seminaries being trained in this country.
Well, so in the absence of such an institution, how do you expect a tactical plan to work?
Okay, so that is what can I hope to do by saying do a Hindu seminary. Okay, let me tell you, this is not a new idea because Adi Shankara, when he started the Matthas, did that. Adi Shankara says we're going to replicate, we're going to create young people, we're going to create these Matthas as centers of learning. Think of the Matthas. So what I'm talking about, you don't like the word seminary, say modern Matthas. We need to create Matthas for 21st century. We're not just teaching an old Advaita philosophy and just limited to that. You got to teach Marxism and what's our response to it. You got to teach feminism, what's our response to it. You got to teach human rights, the human rights discourse against us, what's our response to it. You got to teach people who are saying everything is the same and so we might as well become Christian because it doesn't really matter. What is the issue we have with it? You got to teach what is the difference between dharma and religion. What is the difference between secularism and sapeksha dharma. You got to teach that. So the Mattha of today is what I just called seminary. But the argument, my logic for doing it is, look what a revolution Shankara started. So you start one Mattha of comparative, faiths, rather than saying religion or dharma because they're not the same. You can say faith traditions. Comparative study of faiths and traditions, comparative religious, civilizational studies, inter-civilizational studies. You could have a Mattha that specializes in that, and then it produces, like we got Shankaracharyas and a lot of Acharyas, and then these are the guys that have helped all kind of movements outside the Shankaracharya movement. So many movements have started which got their ideas and knowledge from them. So this is not if you can do this, if you can create one such Mattha, it can have a huge effect later on.